Hello and welcome to our Moon Divine Tarot, and thank you for joining me for this reading for the week of June 19th. So if you're ready for your messages for the week, you can go ahead and check out the timestamps below. So just to let you know what I'm asking about, I am asking about energy that's showing up this week regarding what's going on deep within, how you are showing up, how the universe is affecting you, and this is external energy, things coming your way, and also using the tarot of oppositions to ask about the energy that you are being asked to bring into balance this week. So I do read, holistically as well, but I do allow the placements to guide the readings. So it's a little combination of both. So if you have any questions about the spread or anything else, please feel free to ask me. Other than that, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you at your reading. Hello, Aries, 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 and welcome to this reading for the week of June 19th. So we're starting here with the energy that you're being asked to bring into balance this week, and you have the Death card showing up. I almost said the Scorpio card showing up for some reason. So for some of you, Scorpio energy might be, well, I mean, it could just be that you're facing transformation. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I'm getting just like embodying this energy, right? Of the Death card is saying, hey, what are you being asked to let go of over here? Okay, yeah, you're very in your head about this, but the question that I'm getting is, are you doing the work to make things right? Okay, the Death card wants you to let go of those things that aren't serving you. What do you need to separate yourself from? Okay, start seeing things as an opportunity, like what is on the other side. What does leaving behind the things that don't serve you allow you to welcome in? Okay, like with the Nine of Swords, like I said, I'm just getting, like taking the steps, actually getting out of your head. This is saying, okay, like you need to rise up above it. It's like, for some of you, I say, hey, maybe you're still in the grieving process or something like that. But right now, the message that I'm getting is like, you know what? Make sure that your grieving is not a turning into dwelling. Okay, like you want to rise above this angst that you are feeling here. And with the Justice card showing up reverse, like you might be feeling, right, like I'm getting, even like dealt a shitty hand. You might be going through transformations that you didn't ask for, that you didn't necessarily plan for over here, and you might feel like life is being unfair to you. But this is ultimately going to be an opportunity for you to level up over here. Okay, the King of Swords, some of you could be dealing with Gemini energy in general, I don't know. Like, or a Gemini figure over here can be offering you some sort of opportunity, is something that I'm getting. But the King of Swords is also, it's a boss vibe, right? So you knowing how to take care of yourself, taking care of your needs, leveling up in some way over here, which is what the Nine of Coins wants you to do. Okay, you might be feeling a little bit, I'm getting, okay, the word that I got was like unworthy. Okay, but there's this need for you to check in with yourself about that. Okay, like why do you feel unworthy of receiving what it is that like this fairness, right? It's like you're seeking justice for something, but that's not gonna come to you if you don't see like the work that you've put into things. Okay, for some of you, it's actually assessing how much work you've put into something, because there's still a little bit left to do. Okay, the Nine of Coins works hard to be able to harvest like all their hard work over here. But if you're not seeing that, I mean, I'm saying, I'm like focusing on like your self-worth and recognizing the hard work that you've already done is definitely important. But I'm getting the, like, for some of you, there's still like something missing, something that you haven't fully done to allow you to truly welcome in this transformation and this leveling up here. Okay, so let's see what else we have for you, Aries. You have, is it worth it? You have steady. Whoa. Okay, you have rest and you have love. Whoa. All right. So, yeah, I mean, for some of you, it could be self-love, or you could have love coming in. Okay, rest, I'm getting, like just making sure, that could just be a little reminder over here. I'm getting like allowing yourself the space to rest. to allow yourself to clear your mind, okay? Particularly if you're over here in this Nine of Swords energy, feeling very, sleepless nights and anxiety ridden and things like that. Your routine around, sleeping and, not overworking, like that sort of thing is also showing up here, okay? Slow and steady is what I'm getting, okay? Like, don't rush to make any changes. Don't rush to make things happen, okay? And is it worth it? That's just something that you might want to ask yourself at the moment, whatever it is that you're working for. Is that what you want? All right. So, or I'm honestly, what I'm getting is like, for those of you that are refusing this transformation, whatever it is that you are hanging on to in the past over here, is that worth it? Okay. So that is what I have for you this week, Aries. Thank you for being here. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always give me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let's see, what do you have going on this week of June 19th? You have the Hermit showing up in your energy that you're being asked to bring into balance this week. So with the Hermit, okay, I'm just going to say, for a lot of you, you might be feeling a little isolated. You might just need some rest is something that I'm getting, okay? Because the Hermit showing up light side up is like saying, hey, taking some time for yourself, taking some time to be with your own thoughts, that can be good. Obviously, you don't want that to turn into isolation. You don't want that to turn into you pushing other people out, okay? But there's something that you are gaining understanding deep within yourself, okay? Wow. All right. With the Six of Swords, it does seem like there are changes coming your way. Something that you're leaving behind over here, that you're transitioning out of. The Six of Swords is saying, you know what, I no longer want to deal with this mess, right? I'd rather see what's on the other side, even if I don't know exactly what it is, right? I want something new. I want something different. And the Eight of Wands is saying, go for it, okay? Charge toward your dreams. Carry that. Think about what inspires you. Think about what what makes you feel good with the Wands energy, okay? Like, just what are the things that I don't know, like, that make you feel alive, and head toward those, okay? Make sure that you're making time for those, which is also what the Knight of Wands is saying on this side. And you're deep within, it's like, but I'm getting that you're not allowing yourself you're not allowing yourself to recognize it, okay, right? Like, or you're not letting yourself sit with your thoughts and figure out maybe exactly what it is. And that is why you are taking this time to shed a light on that, shed a light on what is inspiring you, okay? That is what this is asking you to do right now. The King of Coins, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo, maybe, like, coming your way. But I'm getting that it's not going to be necessarily, like, I don't know, the King of Coins showing up reversed, okay? I'm just getting, I don't know, like, somebody that could be coming into your energy that could be a little bit more demanding, maybe a little bit more selfish, like doing, things for themselves. So just kind of be mindful of that energy, that it's not depleting you, okay? It's time for you to focus on you, right? Like, you being the King of Coins for yourself, like, you taking care of your business. I'm getting, like, putting that money into yourself, not allowing others to deplete you here, okay? You have adapt work. Some of you might need to adapt to something work related, okay? Like, there's something at work that's changes coming in around work, okay? You're being asked to, like I said, right? Like, be willing to embrace this new transition, to actually head toward what inspires you, like, to switch things up, okay? You have retreat and changes, okay? So changes definitely coming, right? Especially with that, like, that Six of Swords, as I was saying, okay? And then with retreat, I'm also getting, like, treat yourself, okay? But retreat in the Hermit energy, right? Very much, it's like you going deep within it's like, the answers, Taurus, okay? So take this time to find them within you. So that is what I have for you this week, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always give me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Gemini. All right, Gemini. Let's see. What does Gemini have showing up this week of June 19th? Whoa. Whew. Okay. Okay. Sorry, that sneeze. What? That was random. Be careful. Take care of your health. I don't know. Some of you might have some communication coming, especially with this page of wands showing up here. Okay. But this is really the energy that you are being asked to bring into balance, okay? So the Page of Wands wants you to charge forward, okay? It's showing up light side up, so it's saying go ahead, make the changes, make the moves, okay? Do things that are inspiring you, that make you feel good. Find things that make you, I'm getting in touch with your creativity, right? Like Wands is all about, you know, passions, creating, you know, feeling that fire within over here, okay? So yes, okay, I love this. So you have the Nine of Coins, you have the King of Swords, that's your own energy. You have Death, and you have the Six of Coins, okay? So, yes, all right, with the Nine of Coins, I want to start over here. Your self-worth, okay? Like, I'm getting, like, you being able to charge forward, you being able to follow your passions, okay? Getting in touch with those over here are gonna very much lead you to this recognition of your self-worth, okay? The Nine of Coins is a very independent energy, okay? Something else that you see over here with the King of Swords as well, which is actually your own energy showing up reversed, and I'll get into that in a second, okay? Well, actually, you know, let's just talk about it. We touched on it, okay? This is your own energy, okay? It's showing up reversed, so it's the saying that there's something that isn't feeling right within you, okay? Or you're showing up a little bit, it could be a little bit disheveled, a little bit callous, even a little bit, you know, the shadow sides of the King of Swords over here are being very like it's all about you, right? And it could be a little callous. I don't care who I hurt on my way, you know, that sort of thing, you know, but it's like it's your energy, so you should be embracing this. I'm getting embrace the light side of the King of Swords, somebody who's logical, intellectual, who charges forward, who takes like that their boss energy and runs with it, okay? And that is this Nine of Coins, okay? It's like, you know, the nine, like this is how you could be feeling. Like, remember that this is a level up, okay? Like, so this is, you know, it's like you might not be feeling like a king right now, regardless of gender, okay? Like, you might not be feeling like this King of Swords right now, but the Nine of Coins wants to say, hey, look at everything that you've done, everything that you've worked so hard for. Like, you are worthy of this, right? Like, you've put in so much effort. There's this need for you to like assess and remember, right? Like that, you know, you're on this journey, okay? So maybe you're not quite feeling like the king right now, but where you are at is good, okay? Like, you're transforming. There are changes happening within you right now, and this Death card is showing that it could be, you know, because it's like how the universe is affecting you. It could be that life threw some curveballs your way, or, you know, life forcing some transformation within you over here. But the Death card wants you to embrace it, okay? I'm getting there's like a layer of like within you that you need to peel back, okay? Like, it's like you, there's like a part of you hidden that you are not seeing in this moment that is going to be revealed for you as you are getting in touch with, I'm getting just like your inner power, right? Like your creativity, like knowing that whatever you put your energy into can, you know, make you feel like this King of Swords, you know, this successful boss person, okay? You know, with the Six of Coins over here, the message that I'm getting is that, you know, with the balancing of giving and receiving, I'm getting that it's a time to receive, okay? So like receive support, ask for support if you need it, is something else that I'm getting, okay? You could be feeling a little bit out of balance right now, right? As, you know, kind of touched on that. But not to like not be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask. I'm getting even like if it's like financial support or something like that, because the coins is in, you know, it could be money just straight up, okay? You could yeah, some of you could have some money coming your way, okay? So yeah, let's see. Yeah, see, receive. I told you. It's time to receive and ask, okay? Ask for support, okay? Family. So your family could be a good source of this support over here, okay? If you need that, right? Like, I'm getting just, yeah, like reach out to your family, okay? And then with observe, I'm getting like observing around you, like paying attention, like taking the time to take a step back, look at what's happening. I'm getting like being in the moment, right? Like being in the present, okay? Just like with the Knight, the King of Swords, and like your energy feeling disheveled, right? It can be very airy, very heady, and it's almost like taking a step back and noticing what's around you. Like even if it's right, like noticing the things that you've done for yourself, noticing others, okay? Finding inspiration in things outside of you right now. So that is what I have for you right now, Gemini. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to Cancer. All right, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's see, what does Cancer have going on this week of June 19th? All right, so you do have the Page of Cups showing up shadow side up, okay? Some of y'all might be very worried about, I'm getting like your emotional well-being, trying to take care of your own needs here, okay? And the messages that I'm getting is, you know, be mindful because it showed up shadow side up. Like, be mindful that it's not in turn that is not turning into something nasty, right? Or something greedy, or you kind of in turn hurting others because you're so worried about your own like self, if that makes sense, right? So, you know, like, yes, you want to take, it's a balancing energy, so you do want to take care of yourself, you do want to take care of your needs, you want to make sure that you're feeling safe, happy, healthy, but you don't want to turn that on others, right? Like you're, how does that make sense? Like, I don't know, just be mindful. I'm getting I don't know, I'm just getting like, I was gonna say it, right? Like, don't be selfish vibes, right? So let's see, you do have the nine, well, you have the Nine of Swords, Hangman, Six of Swords, and Queen of Coins, okay? So you're, you know, feeling like very in your head, okay? The Nine of Swords reversed, okay? I don't know, check your other placements. I feel like, did I just see this? I don't know if I just saw this, like in this position. So check your other placements because you might have some other messages, you know, even if it's like after this reading or whatever, okay? You could just have other messages, all right? In this whole video. But the Nine of Swords over here wants you to take action. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting with this right now. That, you know, yes, you might be anxious and worried about something. There's something that you're trying to leave behind that you're resisting, okay? You're not allowing yourself to move forward. So why? Okay. You know, okay, I'm getting dwelling, like dwelling and wallowing energy, okay? Like that's what I'm saying, okay? The Hanged Man, you know, it wants you to have a better understanding about something, okay? So it's like putting yourself in an uncomfortable position in order to truly figure out what it is that you want to charge toward, okay? You could be presented with an opportunity for change, okay? Like you could be, I don't know, like offered a job in a new city, a day, I was gonna say country. Some of you, it could be a country, a new city, a new place, a new state, right? Something, and you're like, I don't know if this is, you know, good for me, and I don't know if it's good for you, right? Like you need to ask yourself that. But that is why you're actually allowing yourself to, I'm getting like, you know, with the Hanged Man is like putting yourself in this like dreamy state, okay? So if it's your dreams calling over here, but you're resisting them, asking yourself why, okay? Why are you not pursuing what it is that makes you feel good, you know? Is it, I mean, for some of you, you know, kind of back to this, you know how I was saying, like, y'all might be like just afraid of hurting people by following your dreams, okay? So that could be that, you know, like that initial energy that I was getting about like the selfishness is like you might feel like if you take a step toward what you want, you're acting in a selfish way, okay? So like I said, it's back to you, it's back to you figuring out, you know, what actually feels right for you. And I mean, you get to balance that, right? Like, is it selfish or is it, you know, self-realization? You know, what is it that you're actually looking for some of you, you could be dealing, some of you could have like a Capricorn coming your way, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I'm getting just like an energy. Okay, I see. Because this is like your opposite energy, okay? So there's like two sides of you that you are being asked to bring into balance, okay? Um, it's like you're sitting in this very in your head, very in your feelings right now, but you're being asked to actually take that first step to actually, I'm getting, you know, for some of you, this could be career related, you know, and following following the money, you know, but for others of you, it could just be I mean, like, like I said, you know, bringing that balance of what feels good, what's gonna make you feel like you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your needs over here, okay? So yeah, let's see what else pops up for you. You have art, you have release, you have new, and you have revelations. Okay, so yeah, you could be getting some revelations that might help you make this decision. Okay, so I'm getting, you know, just kind of keep an eye out over here. Okay, release, you know, release those things that are plaguing you with the Six of Swords. You're being encouraged, right, to move forward. The page also wants you to follow something, follow your dreams to get started. Okay, take that first step. As I was saying, art could be important. Okay, it could be a form of catharsis. It could help you, right? Like for some of you, it could be getting in touch with like your own artistic abilities and putting your, I'm getting putting your pain into art. And for others of you, it could be, you know, looking at art or looking at things that might help you process your own feelings here and new. Okay, like you have something new coming. It could be like a new okay, I'm sorry, but like for some of you it could be like a new relationship, a new partnership. It could be like just like I'm getting new business partnership, a new, I don't know, I'm getting kind of, I'm getting career-y vibes here, right? So I don't know, that's what I'm seeing. So a new job opportunity even. Okay, so that's what I got for you this week, Cancer. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always give me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. And let's go ahead and move on to Leo. All right. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let's see. What does Leo have showing up this week? Okay, so you have the King of Wands over here. That is fellow fire energy. Okay, and this is the energy that you're being asked to bring into balance this week. Okay, I love that it's showing up light side up. Okay, because it's telling me that you're going to be feeling very much in your power, very in charge. Some of you could be placed in a position of power is something that I'm getting. Okay, so you could be getting some sort of promotion, some sort of you being in the spotlight is something else that I'm getting. Maybe like an opportunity to like explore something. Okay, like explore a new side of you. I'm getting a level up coming for you here. Okay, now you are being asked to balance this, so make sure that you know as you like earn this power and you know that you're how do I say this, like be mindful, okay? Because the shadow side of the King of Wands, you know, it can be a bit of a tyrant. It could be a bit greedy. It could be a bit selfish, right? So you want to make sure that you don't delve into that, okay? Embody the light side of the King of Wands over here. Very caring, very loyal, very takes care of business over here. You have the Ace of Coins. You have the Star. Beautiful. And then you have, ooh, the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Five of Cups. Okay, so your internal side over here is looking really good. So I want to get in. Okay, no, I'm gonna start over here. Okay, because I want to talk about this first. Okay, because this is like more external. Okay, so it could be like what's coming your way, or how the universe is affecting you. You have the Wheel of Fortune showing up reverse, which can always be a bit daunting. Okay, because the wheel, you know, the thing about the Wheel of Fortune is that it goes around and it comes around, right? Like you're gonna be up, down sometimes and down sometimes. And it's like you could be going through some bad times. You could be feeling like your like life is throwing a shitty hand your way, like things are just not working out right now. Okay, with the Five of Cups, there is this sense of despair, this sense of pain, you know, feeling anguished about something. Okay, but what I'm seeing is you rising to the occasion. Okay, that is why you're embodying this. You're saying, you know what, I'm not letting the bad things that life threw my way, I'm not letting this pain keep me down. Okay, to me, the Five of Cups showing up reverse is saying that the healing is coming. Are you fully out of this energy of pain? Not quite, but you are starting to see that that you're going to have this new opportunity, right? It's like deep within, you are looking to like make things happen. It's like it's no longer an idea or a feeling or a thought. You're saying, I am going to take the first steps that I need to make my wishes come true with the Star over here. Okay, and guess what, the universe will be supporting you. Okay, I'm really getting, you know, like sometimes life and the universe just, you know, gives us like it just provides, right? Good opportunities, good things, you know, happen and whatever, and you didn't even ask for it, right? And but what I'm getting is like not quite that. It's like the universe will support you, but you are being asked to do some of the work here, okay? So this isn't gonna be like a random gift from the universe. It's gonna be like a match of the energy that you put into whatever it is that you're dreaming up, okay? The star wants you to focus on what it is that would make you happy. What is it that you are like wishing for deep within? Put in the work over here, because like it will provide, all right? I'm getting using, okay, I heard misfortune, right? But like using your misfortune, using those things that you felt hurt you over here to help you figure out what it is that you actually want, okay? So it's almost like taking the lessons from what didn't work out so that you can figure out what does work. So let's see. Oh, you have creativity, you have full force, you have diligent, and you have hydrate, okay? You know, with hydrate, for some of you, I'm getting just take care of your physical needs, okay? Make sure that you are, you know, drinking enough water, especially, you know, as we're heading into summer over here. And you know, being diligent, okay, like being diligent about the work that you are doing, okay? The Ace of Coins, remember that it's just a seed, it's potential, but it's not a promise, you know? You need to be diligent about what you are creating, okay? I'm getting, you know, full force. Like I said, level ups coming, the universe, like things will be happening with whatever energy you put into things. Like it will, like the universe is going to match you right now. Okay. For some of you, this could be creative pursuits. It could be like, that could be what you're, you know, delving into. And I'm getting like also being creative about how you approach things. Okay. So thinking outside the box, you know, thinking about how to do things a little bit differently, you know, whatever it is that you're getting started with, like how can you put your own spin on it? All right. So that is what I got for you right now, Leo. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to, and thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Virgo. All right, Virgo. What does Virgo have showing up for this week of June 19th? All right, Virgo, you do have the Temperance card showing up, light side up, in the energy that you are being asked to bring into balance. Okay, so what are you bringing into balance? Balance, all right? I'm sorry, I know that sounds silly, but I'm getting like you finding there's something that you could be have been struggling, you know, to address, to recognize within yourself over here. Okay, yep. That you're, oh my goodness, you have a week, homie. All right. Yeah, so there could be something that you've been like struggling to definitely balance, to address, to bring together, like, but whoa, sorry. Whoa, okay. Virgo, I love this for you, okay? You will be finding balance, okay? For some of you, it could be your material realm. So it could be, you know, like work related, home related, family related, your physical health, okay? With your emotions, your ideas, okay? So like finding a balance within those, okay? For some of you, I'm getting like work and family life, and balancing that with your own like identity, right? Like in who you are. The high priestess is deep within. It's like saying, hey, like you know what you want, you know what you want to work toward, you know, recognize that. Okay, I'm getting that right now. Like, I mean, your dreams could be talking to you. I'm getting just a sense of like you following your dreams for sure, but messages coming your way, your intuition feeling so strong right now. Okay, you being very connected right now to the universe, because there is this major level up waiting for you. Okay, you have the World and the Fool showing up in the same reading, and then all of this major arcana. So you're going through big shifts at the moment. Okay, the World wants you to recognize the hard work that you've put into things at the moment, to think about what it is that you need to leave behind. You could be closing some sort of cycles, okay? So assessing, you know, what isn't working, because the new version of you is beckoning, okay? There's something that you're being asked to head toward, to look over the horizon. I'm getting like pursuing those new ideas over here, okay? things that are going to make you feel good, new starts that are going to make you find that balance within yourself, that are going to help you trust yourself, that are going to help you grow over here. But the world does want you to, like, leave something behind, okay? Like, there's something that that's like keeping you from embracing this new beginning, but like, it's coming, okay? So brace yourself. All right, you have slow down, you have routine, you have spirituality, and you have a recovery, okay? Yeah, so for some of you, you could have been on the down and you're recovering, okay? Like, that balance, truly, like I said, finding balance again, okay? Getting in touch with your spirituality could be important right now, okay? With slow down, you have big changes coming. You have a transformation. You don't have to rush through it, okay? So, slow and steady with slow down. And routine, pay attention to your routines. It could be incorporating, I'm getting incorporating some sort of spirituality into your routine, okay? Like, that could be something that, you can do, like some sort of ritual, or, something for yourself to kind of help you keep grounded over here, okay? Other than that, like, your routine could just need some attention and extra love at the moment. So that is what I have for you right now, Virgo. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. And thank you for being here. All right, I'm going to take a little bit of a water break. All right. Libra, Libra, Libra. Let's see what you have going on for June, the week of June 19th. You have the Three of Cups showing up light side up. Y'all might be, it's funny because it's like the Three of Cups is a very social card, making time for family, making time for friends, to have fun over here. But this Three of Cups over here is showing up by itself, right? Like, the figure is here by herself, okay? And so for some of you, the balance that needs to happen is, I'm getting like, don't overindulge, okay? You could be, I'm getting like, you might have a lot of, social engagements or a lot of commitments, right? Like, things that you are meant to be at, but it's saying like, hey, yeah, have fun, okay? Socialize, get on with your friends, okay? But make sure that you're not overindulging over here. And, make sure that you're still taking care of your needs as well, okay? Yeah. So with the five, with the Five of Coins over here, there is this sense of you could be feeling isolated right now. Like, you could be craving this connection over here. And what I'm getting is that you are not sharing that, because the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords wants you to talk. It wants you to do something. It wants you to take that first step toward what it is that you want, okay? For some of you, with the Five of Coins, you're also being asked to look at different resources, okay? Like, there's something that you haven't tapped into. So like I said, I'm getting talk about it, ask for support, figure out, what else is out there to help you, charge toward whatever it is that's calling to you right now, okay? Because the Five of Coins, yes, it's a down and out energy. You could be feeling like you are at a loss of something. For some of you, it could even be like at a loss of money, or like something in your physical realm. For others of you, it could be emotional, because it's showing up in your deep within. But above everything, the Five of Coins wants you to know that you are not alone, okay? Regardless of, how do I say this? Is like, there's always resources out there. You just need to look around, okay? The resources could come in the form of people, like friends. It could come in the form of like organizations, right? Like groups, like spiritual communities. I don't know, like, right? Like, it could be whatever it means for you. Like, there is support out there, okay? With the Emperor showing up over here, some of you could be dealing with an Aries over here, all right? But I'm really, it could be an Aries, it could be a father figure over here, something that isn't making you feel great about yourself again, okay? Like I said, it's like you're being asked to charge forward to ask for help, honestly. Like right now, that's the big sense of what I'm getting, that you're feeling stuck. There's something that you want to do, but you don't even know how to get started and communicate. Okay, like honestly, like those are the big things that I'm getting right now. Don't be afraid to share your opinion or share your voice, or ask for support here. Okay, yeah, see, you have fear, you have reassess, you have friends, and you have on the up. Okay, oh, see, like 5 coins and on the up. Okay, so yeah, you might be down and out right now, but things are going to get better. Okay, for some of you, your friends can be this resource. That's this 3 of Cups, right? You may be feeling isolated, but your friends can be there for support you if you choose to reach out and talk. Okay, you could be asked to reassess something. Okay, I'm getting work through your fear. Okay, as well. So whatever it is that is, you could be living in that fear right now, but you're being asked to like work through it. Okay, I'm also getting, don't necessarily dismiss it. If anything, figure out what is this fear telling you about your needs, and what is this fear telling you about the support that you'd like to ask for. Okay, so that is what I have for you this week. Libra, thank you so much for being here. And if anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always give me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. And thank you. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Let's see. What does Scorpio have showing up the week of June 19th? All right. Scorpio, you have the Tower showing up. Light side up here. Okay. Now, in this, okay, I'm getting internal transformation. Okay, some of y'all could have a lot of your like your world shooken up. Okay, like things changing, things shifting. Okay, there's something that you are being like asked to let go of. Actually, it could be that you were forced to let go of. Okay, like changes that maybe you didn't even ask for, that just happened for you here. Okay, and the, I don't know, the light side up is really making me, because I'm thinking of it in the reverse tower, which I usually see as an internal transformation. Okay, so I'm not getting that your physical world is shooken up over here. Okay, it's just like you, okay, something within you is changing. I'm getting that you've been putting a lot of hard work. For some of you, you could be feeling overworked. Okay, so there is this, I'm getting this need to assess, where you're putting your energy at. Okay, because with the 8 of Coins, there is this reminder that whatever you put your energy toward, you will reap the benefits over here. Okay, but it can also be, I'm getting like misplaced energy. Okay, so like what are you actually choosing to work hard at? Because you could be working hard at something that doesn't come to fruition because it wasn't for you, or it's like a misuse of your resources, a misuse of your energy over here. Okay, so just kind of be mindful of that this week. Okay, with the 10 of Cups over here, this is how you are showing up. So for some of you, like you could have some, it could be like family miscommunication, it could be like family, I don't know, like family. Okay, because like with the 10 of Cups, there's that, happily ever after feeling, and it could, but it's also like community, right? It's also, like those loved ones around you. In the reversal, it could be that you're feeling disconnected, it could be that there's something that you are being asked to let, I see it, okay, I see it, thank you. So there is something that hasn't worked out in the past over here, and that could be part of this internal transformation that's happening. Okay, it's like, these things that maybe you thought was supposed to be your happily ever after, or things that just didn't work out from the past over here, or your ideas of what you envisioned your thing 10 of Cups to be ugh, what you and pictured that your 10 of Cups was going to be over here. Okay, it's like you're redefining that. Okay, but like by the 10 of Cups, it's like your happily ever after, right? Like, what did you think that was going to be? And it's like, you're revisiting this over here. The world is asking you to let go of something, okay? And I'm getting that things are just kind of like shifting within you, okay? This is a level up. A major level up is like waiting for you over here. Like I said, what did I say it? Yeah, like it's like it could be like the universe throwing changes your way, right? It could be something that you weren't prepared for, a level up that you weren't expecting, okay? But the world is the wrapping up of cycles, okay? From after the world, you know, you start off as the fool again, and I'm getting that it's like once you choose to, you know, release whatever it was that's hurting you. Oh my gosh, okay, I am so stuck. This is only happening like in this reading, so I don't know what's happening, okay? I feel so stuck. So yeah, you could just be yeah, I don't know, communication, choppy communication could be something like, yeah, clarifying on your thoughts, maybe meditating, okay? Taking some time to meditate. That could be like another thing over here, okay? Because it's so interesting. It's like my mouth, like I'm getting the messages, but I'm having a hard time communicating. Okay, so let me try again. Take a deep breath, reset, okay? So, yes, the world, okay? There's something that you are closing, wrapping up, cycles that you are leaving behind. This could revolve around partnership. You know, the world is usually a lone figure, but here you have two, like a couple sort of thing, right? And then with the Ten of Cups showing up, okay, so it could be partnership ideas. It could be, I mean, I don't know, it doesn't have to be, you know? But it's like once you start over, remember that you're gonna start not as the full, right? Like that's what comes after the world again, right? It's like a new cycle beginning, but not as the full is gonna be, you know, a wiser version, a new beginning. But it's like all of those lessons have been learned, and you're gonna carry those with you in your new adventure and your new journey, okay? The Chariot over here is asking you to charge forward. This is saying, hey, you know, what's on the other side? I want to leave behind these things that are not working, and I'm going to charge full force. The Chariot guarantees success if you decide to take those steps toward, you know, your future, what it is that you want over here, okay? Um, so yeah, you know, like there's just like this defining is what I'm getting, right? Like defining what it truly is that, you know, you're leaving behind, defining what it is that you want, defining what it is that you actually want to put your energy toward, okay? For others of you, the Chariot is Cancer energy. You could have Cancer energy showing up your way this week as well. So let's see what else you have popping up. You have fear, you have on the up, you have reassess, and you have friends, okay? So yeah, with fear, like there's something, yeah, there's like some fear, something that's, you know, like holding you back, okay? That's what you're transforming, okay? But know that you are on the up, okay? Level ups, level ups, level ups, okay? Something that you're being asked to reassess. It could be regarding the things that you're being asked to leave behind, right? If you're feeling like you're hanging on to something, why, right? Or assessing that. With friends, I mean, for some of you, you're reassessing your friends. I'm just gonna throw that out there. But you know, it could just be, you know, friends playing an important role this week, okay? Getting in touch with your friends, okay? Or using your friends as some sort of support, you know. So that is what I have for you this week, Scorpio. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. I definitely felt a little choppy this reading, so sorry about that. But, you know, thank you for being here and bearing with me. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Sagittarius. All right. So let's clean up here. All right. I actually need a little bit of a water break. All right, Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Let's see, what do you have showing up this week of June 19? Sagittarius, you have the Nine of Cups showing up light side up. That is beautiful here, okay? I love it, okay? Very much, you know, the Nine of Cups is a very independent energy, you know, so your self-love, your self-worth. I'm getting you being your own source of emotional, like, fulfillment, okay, right? Like, yep, I was gonna say, like, knowing how to take care of yourself, and then the Queen of Swords pops up, who is the queen of knowing how to take care of herself here. Goodness golly, okay. All right, Sagittarius. So you do have the Nine of Swords. You know, it's interesting. Check your other placements because you might have some messages elsewhere. I know it was reversed, but in another pile I also got the Nine of Swords like in your within, so you might have some messages in your other placements just in general. So let's see. Very in your head, you know, you have three of these cards are swords here, okay? So your thoughts can be, I'm getting, there's a lot that you're processing mentally, okay? The Nine of Swords is, it's a card of, you know, being anxious and worried and sleepless nights, you know, that sort of thing. A lot of things plaguing you. I'm getting, you know, it's weird. It's like a lot of stressors, but they're very in your mind. You know, I'm not getting that, you know, like your material world is, it's not like, oh, physical responsibilities. It could just be like a lot of ideas, a lot of thoughts, a lot of little voices is what I'm getting, right? That are, you know, taking up your mental space over here. And the Queen of Swords is saying, you know what, like, I don't know, like for some of you, it could be cutting out. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Like, for some of you, it could be like cutting out certain people, especially if they're bringing in like a negative energy. For others of you, it could just be like cutting out like old habits, cutting out old ideas. You know, I'm getting this message of where are the little voices in your head coming from, you know? It's like this assessment of like, are those voices in your head really yours? You know, the things that are either like keeping you down or plaguing you, like are they coming from, I don't know, right? Like I don't know, like old value systems or old family. Sorry, I just heard a weird noise outside. Right. Yeah. See, it's like outside of you, right? I'm getting the message that this, like, it's not you. It's not like your self kind of put these things that are keeping you down came from somewhere else, right? So there's this need for you to like release that, move away from that. Okay, I'm getting very much like self-limiting beliefs, right? Like just value systems that are not serving you, that are keeping you from truly loving yourself as you are over here, which is what the Nine of Cups wants you to do. Okay, the Six of Swords wants you to move away from the things that are not serving you. Okay, there's this you know, this sense of like just heading somewhere new. Okay, whether you know or not, like where you're heading is like trying things a new way, trying things a different way. Okay, so let's say you have the you have love, you have cleanse, you have diligent, and you have hydrate. Okay, I didn't even get into the chariot. Okay, but yes, okay, like know that success is coming your way. It's funny, I think it was just Scorpio that had the chariot in this exact placement, so you might have some Scorpio placements. If you do, check that out. But you know, the chariot is like success trying to find you. Okay, it's like you feeling good, you feeling victorious, you truly being able to release. You know, it's like a stronger version of the Six of Swords over here, right? Of saying this is not working for me. This is what I'm gonna make happen. Some of you could have choices that you need to make around something, and you could have, I don't know, some Cancerian, because the chariot is Cancer energy. You could have some Cancer energy showing up for you this week. Okay, so let's see. With cleanse, it could just be I'm getting like mental. Okay, like mental cleanse, mental clarity. But it could be, you know, your physical space, it could be your physical health, you know, some sort of cleansing that needs to happen over here. You could have love showing up. You know, very much self-love is very present here, but it could also be you know, like a romantic sort of situation, offer, somebody coming your way in that, or love wanting to show up for you if you want to welcome it in. Okay, you have diligent, and then you have hydrate as well with diligent. yeah, I don't know. I'm getting like just kind of whatever it is that you're working on. I'm getting like be diligent about, whatever, like be diligent about your self-love. Be diligent about, what you're charging toward over here, okay? Like you don't have to rush through it. Know that, slow and steady will get you where you want to be anyway, and hydrate. That could just be a reminder for some of you to take care of your physical health needs, okay? um and so stay hydrated, but I'm also getting like love, like in that cup, like hydrate in the as in the water realm and emotions. Okay, so it could be paying attention to your emotions, feelings being put out there, paying attention to your feelings as well as your thoughts over here, bringing those into balance. Okay, so that's what I have for you right now, Sagittarius. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always give me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. And thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Capricorn, but I'm going to drink some water first. All right. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Let's see what do you have going on this week of June 19th. All right. You do have the Six of Cups showing up here, okay? Now, the Six of Cups, it is light side up. This is where you're being asked to bring into balance. So, okay, I'm just going to say, like, there could be something that, like, you might be going back to, okay? So, like, something from the past that is in your energy that you might be... Dang, I got, like, all weird. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Yeah, Capricorn. It's like something from your past that like you might be trying to rekindle. You could have somebody showing up from your past. It could be family related, childhood related. It could be relationship related for some of you, okay? But the thing is that I'm not getting like whatever is that's happening. Okay, I'm getting that there's this need for you to focus on what brings balance to you and taking care of yourself at this moment, okay? Because you have the Ten of Swords and okay, you have the Ten of Swords showing up reversed, okay? So it's almost like whatever was coming from the past is a cycle that needs closing, okay? The Ten of Swords could be you feeling backstabbed, betrayed, hurt over something, but the reversal is indicating that you are not letting go. You are not trying to close the cycle over here. And the Ten of Swords wants you to process, to go through these feelings. I'm getting that y'all are very much in a grieving stage right now. And honestly, it could just be that you are in this time, right? Like this time to process, to grieve. It's okay to be in your hurt. I feel the need to say that, right? That it's okay. Like if you're not feeling great about yourself, to allow yourself to be sad if that's what you need to, where you need to be right now. Because the 10 does want to bring you a new beginning. It does want to offer you something new, but it's not going to happen if you don't let go, okay? It's like there's this pain over here that you are not letting go of. You want to charge towards something new. You want to make it happen with the Page of Coins, but you are resisting this in the moment. And for some of you, like this could be around your boundaries, okay? Now the Nine of Wands it's a balance of the boundaries, okay? Because obviously you want to be able to protect yourself, okay? The Nine of Wands is typically seen as the wounded warrior who sets up these boundaries because of past experiences, right? Like they know that they need to protect themselves, but the problem is that sometimes you are setting boundaries so high that then in turn, you're not even welcoming in help, or you're not welcoming in friends, or you're not actually putting out, the support that you need out there, or like that kind of thing. So you want to balance that. Yes, you can take care of yourself and you can set boundaries to protect yourself, but you want to make sure that you're also not using those boundaries as an excuse to keep people out, okay? So yeah, I mean, it does feel like a bit of a heavy week here right now. Like this need for healing, okay? Focus on your healing, okay? For some of you, I'm getting the message of like just focusing on your inner child, okay? Like, I know this sounds kind of cheesy and stuff, but like self-care, inner child healing, it could be, you know, getting in touch with things that made you happy when you were younger, things that help you embrace your authentic self over here. I'm also getting the message of, you know, for those of you like learning or working on, you know, parenting yourself, okay? So like whether you have a parent or not, and you can reach out to them and ask them for support and say, hey, you know, like I need, you know, some TLC or whatever right now, cool. And if not, it's, I'm getting just the message of being the parent that, you know, you need like right now, you know, like being that for yourself, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see, you have share, you have listen, you have synchronicity, and you have art, okay? For some of you, art could just be a way of expressing yourself, you know, or like putting your, you know, paint through art, finding some artistic outlet is something that I'm getting, or looking at art and things like that to help you. I'm getting process your feelings more than anything, okay? Pay attention to synchronicities because you could be getting some messages through that. The universe trying to, yeah, oh yeah, the universe trying to communicate something, because the Six of Cups can also be a gift from the universe, okay? So I'm getting just pay attention because, you know, you could be getting some offers and opportunities over here, but you know, make sure that you're listening and share, okay? So you know, it could be getting in touch with friends, it could be, you know, putting out, you know, like all these things that you're trying to process. Like I'm getting, it's okay to talk about them if you need that right now. So that is what I have for you right now, Capricorn. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to. And thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and move on to Aquarius. All right. Sorry. I needed water so bad. All right. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Let's see what does Aquarius have going on for the week of June 19th. Aquarius, you have the Eight of Wands showing up here, light setup. So I'm getting you charging forward towards something new, something good, okay? It is the energy that you are being asked to bring into balance. So I'm getting charge forward with caution, okay? I'm getting learn from past obstacles, okay? Make sure that you are like watching where you're going. I don't know, right? Because it's the energy that you're being asked to bring into balance, right? I'm getting, okay, like, you know, learning from past failures, okay? Like, and I say failures, you know, very quote unquote failures, okay? But you know, whatever obstacles that you faced before, okay, I'm getting using those to help you as you continue to charge forward. It's like you're very ready. You have the King of Coins and the Queen of Coins, both of you like showing up over here, which like they're the counterparts over here. So I'm getting your feminine energy and your masculine energy being very balanced within, well, almost balanced within themselves, okay? It's like you're getting ready, oh, like I said, like you're ready to charge forward. You want to make things happen. You're on this boss vibe, I need to get my coin, I need to do what I need to do sort of energy, you know, trying to charge forward over here. But the Queen of Coins wants you to slow it down a little bit, okay? Like there's something that in the Chariot over here as well, actually. I want you to take a step back, okay? Look within, okay? Before you charge forward. It could just be, it's not like you're going to a straight up halt, okay? But you are taking a moment to take care of your needs, okay? The Queen of Coins knows how to take care of others, right? She's like a great counterpart to the King of Coins over here, making things happen, nurturing, caring. So is the Chariot, right? Like working toward that success. But I'm just getting those messages of slow down. Make sure that you're not dismissing like your, I'm getting physical needs, honestly, okay? Like your health could need attention. I'm getting like, don't be overburdening yourself to the point that, you know, you're not getting enough sleep, that you're not feeding yourself, that you're not, you know, I don't know, like just like taking care of your needs, okay? Because you have the Eight of Swords in the external energy. So it's like like if you continue at this pace, what I'm getting is that it can lead to some stressors, to some mental anxiety, right? So some like it could even, I'm getting even depression, right? Or you just feeling so exhausted and tired and fatigued from everything. But the thing is that you have the ability to avoid this, okay? You can actually like avoid feeling angst and like anxiety ridden, you know, if you choose to. I'm getting just kind of take it slow. You're not putting things to a halt, and success is over here, you know, trying to find you. Okay, you could be facing some delays, and I'm getting that. Okay, I see. It's like if you don't slow down on your own, then life's gonna slow you down, you know, and then it's gonna be more out of your control. So it's like if you want to stay in control, then you need to choose to, you know, work slow and steady is the message that I'm getting here. Okay, you have revelation, new revelations, you have receive, and you have observe. Okay, so you could have something being revealed to you. I'm getting new information. Okay, so whatever it is that you're charging toward is like you could be getting new information that can actually like affect over here where you're going or the decisions that you're making or taking over here. So observe, okay, pay attention to what's happening. I'm getting the reception of information as well, right? Being willing to accept feedback, being willing to accept, you know, what others are saying, but also like you might just be in an energy of, I don't know, like you could be receiving a gift, you could be receiving an answer to something. Okay, so be in this receptive energy right now. Okay, like you don't have to be this provider doer all the time. You can be, you know, in a more like welcoming in what others have to offer to you as well. So that is what I have for you right now, Aquarius. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to, and thank you for being here. And I'm gonna go ahead and move on to Pisces. All right. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Let's see what does Pisces have showing up this week. All right, Pisces, you do have the Five of Wands showing up light side up. I like that it came up light side up, although the Five of Wands can be a very challenging energy. Okay, the five, you know, five, I'm getting changes. Okay, like you could be going through some changes. You could be trying to figure stuff out about yourself is something that I'm getting. Yep, decision making energy for sure with the Two of Swords over here. You have the Hermit, you have the Seven of Swords, and you have the Star. Okay, yes. So back to the Five of Wands though. You know, you could even be feeling like you're facing some challenges right now. It could be, you know, people opposing you, people getting in your way. It doesn't have to be a specific person. It could just be ideas, values, you know. I'm getting, you know, things like, oh, you know, this is what my family wanted me to do, so do I follow that, you know? Or, you know, it's like that decision making, right? Like, do I follow, you know, the way that my family's always done things, or do I go on my own journey, you know, like, or, you know, what are these? I'm getting value systems, really. Okay, like there's some value systems that are shifting within you that you are trying to figure out like which way to go, right? Like what serves you the most, and that is what you're being asked to do right now. Okay, the Hermit wants you to go in within. It wants you to figure out the answers that, like, it's like, you know, you already know, you're just not tapping into that. Okay, there's this need to get clear within yourself. Okay, I'm getting, you know, you're going to be choosing yourself, you know, is something that I'm seeing here. Okay. But you know, Hermit is Virgo energy, which is the opposite of Pisces energy, right? So you could be feeling very at odds. It's almost like you're choosing like a new version of yourself, right? A more complete version of yourself, something that makes you feel like you're trying something completely different. Okay, or choosing yourself could be something completely different for you. Okay, as a result, you might need to be strategic about it. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, you know, be careful, okay? Because the Seven of Swords can be, you know, a sneaky energy, lying, cheating, stealing sort of thing. But what I'm getting is the tactful side of it, right? Being, okay, I'm getting the word manipulative, but like not in a bad way, right? It's not manipulating people, but more of manipulating and strategizing situations, right? In a way that are going to allow you to charge forward toward like your dreams, okay? Like the universe right now is trying to support you so hard, okay? This is like, you know, this is just like the universe having your back, okay? Saying, you know, whatever it is that you decide is your wish and whatever it is that you want to nurture and grow and take care of, the universe wants to give it to you, okay? So I'm getting this need to be strategic, okay? Make a game plan, okay? Figure out what it is that you truly want, because the universe is going to make it happen for you. So get clear on that, okay? So let's see. All right. Oh, okay. I'm just going to take these. You have slow down, routine, spirituality, and I'm going to take one more. You have health, okay? So yeah, pay attention to your health, all right? That could just be something. It could be mental health. It could be spiritual health, physical health, emotional health, okay? Just health in general, all right? Spirituality and routine over here, okay? So your routine can need some attention. What are you doing in your everyday life, right? It's like that strategic thing, okay? Like strategize by reassessing or assessing your routine over here, okay? Adding a little bit of spirituality into your life could be part of that, okay? And slow down. It's like you don't have to, what I'm getting is like you don't have to make any choices right now, okay? So it's okay, right? If you're feeling in this Two of Swords energy, like your decision making is like, don't feel the need to make a rash decision or decide what it is that you're heading to right now. Actually take this time to be introspective, okay? Take this time to be in that hermit energy, being real with yourself, in touch with yourself. It's okay to sit with your thoughts, allow yourself to process that, to allow that part of you that wants to come out to come out, right? So that is what I have for you this week, Pisces. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to, and thank you so much for being here.